Hey everyone, I'm not Mylan here, and let's be real, we've all been on the receiving end of some seriously awkward, unintentionally hurtful comments. But today, we're talking about a topic that hits close to home for a lot of us, multiple sclerosis. We're diving into the top 8 worst things you can say to someone with MS. Trust me, you don't want to be that person who says these things even accidentally. Stick around because we're not just about complaining, we're also going to tell you the alternative thing to say instead. Because we're all about spreading awareness and fostering understanding. Oh, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps more people learn about MS and how to be supportive. Okay, first up, the classic, you don't look sick. Oh, you mean I should be rocking a full-on pirate eye patch and a peg leg to prove my illness is real? Come on. The reality is that most MS symptoms are invisible just because someone looks good on the outside. Maybe they managed to put on real pants today. Doesn't mean they're not struggling with vision issues, pain, or a whole host of other invisible symptoms. So, instead of commenting on someone's appearance, why not try a more empathetic approach? Instead of, you don't look sick, try asking, hey, how are you doing today? It's simple, it shows you care, and it opens the door for them to share as much or as little as they feel comfortable with. And hey, here's a little secret. Even if someone doesn't have a chronic illness, commenting on their appearance is never really a good look. If they replied, you don't look stupid either, but here we are, that would just as offensive. Let's focus on being kind and understanding, yeah? Oh, you think you know fatigue? Have you ever felt like you haven't slept in 72 hours even though you just rolled out of bed after a 10-hour sleep marathon? That's MS fatigue, my friend. It's not your average, I need another cup of coffee kind of tired. It's like your battery's permanently stuck on 1%, and even charging it doesn't seem to help. So when someone with MS says they're tired, trust me, they mean it on a whole other level. Instead of comparing it to your own occasional sleep deprivation, try saying something like, wow, that sounds really hard. I can hear how tired you are in your voice. Validating their experience goes a long way. Remember, empathy is key. You don't have to have walked a mile in their shoes to understand that their fatigue is real and debilitating. Yes, the ever-so-helpful observation that MS symptoms don't adhere to a strict schedule. It's true, one day someone with MS might be feeling relatively okay, and the next day they could be struggling to get out of bed. That's the unpredictable nature of this disease. Instead of pointing out the inconsistency, try saying, I know MS can be unpredictable. How are you faring today? Acknowledging the fluctuating nature of MS shows that you understand it's not just a matter of good days and bad days, but a complex roller coaster of symptoms that can change rapidly. The joys of invisible illness. It's like having a permanent get-out-of-jail-free card, except the jail is your own body. Sarcasm aside, telling someone with MS that they're lucky to rest all day is about as helpful as a screen door on a submarine. MS fatigue is not a vacation, it's a constant battle against exhaustion that can make even the simplest tasks feel like climbing Mount Everest. Instead of implying that they're lazy or enjoying a life of leisure, try saying, wow, that sounds really difficult. What helps you get through those tough days? Show genuine interest in their experience, and you might just learn something about the reality of living with MS. Let's get one thing straight. There's no pain Olympics here. Telling someone with MS that they should be grateful because their situation isn't as bad as someone else's is not only insensitive, but also dismissive of their own struggles. Every illness, every challenge is valid and deserves to be treated with respect and understanding. Instead of playing the comparison game, try saying, I hear you, that sounds really difficult. How have you been managing? Focus on listening and validating their experience rather than minimizing it by comparing it to others. Oh, you mean that miracle cure that's been circulating in obscure corners of the internet? The one that involves bathing in kale smoothies and chanting positive affirmations at the moon? Yeah, we haven't tried that one. Because it doesn't exist. MS is a complex and incurable condition, and while there are treatments that can help manage symptoms, there's no magic bullet. Instead of offering unsolicited medical advice, try saying, I'd like to understand your MS better. What's helped you manage the disease? Show genuine interest in their journey and be open to learning from their experiences. It's great that your second cousin, twice removed, found a treatment that worked wonders for them, but here's the thing. MS is like a snowflake. No two cases are exactly alike. Just because a particular therapy or lifestyle change helped one person doesn't mean it will have the same effect on another. Instead of offering anecdotal evidence as a guaranteed solution, try saying, I learned that MS affects each individual differently. Thank you for being willing to share with me. Acknowledge the uniqueness of their experience and respect their journey. Did we just travel back in time to the Stone Age of MS understanding? Newsflash, MS is a chronic and incurable condition. There's no finish line, no magical point where it just disappears. Instead of asking if they're cured, try saying, I've learned that MS is different for everyone. How have things been going for you lately? This shows that you understand the ongoing nature of MS and are genuinely interested in their well-being. And there you have it, the 8 worst things you can say to someone with MS, and more importantly, what to say instead. Remember, a little empathy and understanding can go a long way in supporting those living with this challenging disease. Now I want to hear from you. What crazy things have people said to you about your MS? Leave your response in the comments below. Let's turn this into a space for sharing experiences and learning from each other. And if you want to up your game and learn more about how to beat up on MS, click the video on your screen right now. It's packed with even more information and resources. Until next time, stay awesome.